My dear, this is very serious. Muhammadu Buhari is meeting with Oni over Headsmen crisis in Yoruba land. Can you see that this is what gets to Buhari, the headsmen? This is what gets to Buhari, not even Nigerians. When they tell him that his Fulani headsmen cannot openly graze, when Akeredolu puts his footsteps on the ground to say it, enough is enough. You cannot come into my land, be kidnapping and killing people. Enough is enough. I will not accept it. When Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho said, no, you cannot allow Fulani headsmen to come here and take over the land from the people and begin to intimidate them. We're not going to watch why soap enters into our eyes, you know. Buhari now is meeting with Oni of Ife over the headsmen crisis in Yoruba land. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you very much. Breaking news: Buhari Oni meets over herdsmen crisis in Yoruba land. President Muhammadu Buhari, retired, and Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye, meets behind closed doors at Aso Rock on the burying ethnic crisis in Yoruba land. An aide to the monarch told our correspondent that the Oni told the president the position of the traditional rulers in the southwest on the activities of the headsmen. According to the aide, who prefers anonymity because he was not authorized to speak to press on the matter, Oni told the president about the damage done by some criminal headsmen in Yoruba land. He also told the president about steps taken by traditional rulers to ensure peace in the region. Reacting to the pictures that surfaced online about the meeting, he said, yes, they met. The meeting was supposed to have been held before now, but it was postponed until last month, and for some reasons they had to meet again because of the latest development in Yoruba land, because of the ultimatum given by Sunday, and also the governor of Ondo State, who asked headsmen to leave immediately. They also discuss other issues with regards to the KBAC and give details. They said they will give details to press later. Buhari said he will want a coexistence of headsmen and Nigerians, no matter the part of the country, and they should allow freedom of movement. The photograph released by the presidency in the early hours of Wednesday showed that President Muhammadu Buhari, Abubakar, as well as the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, also attended the meeting with the Oni of Ife. The Punch report that some Fulani headsmen has been accused of being responsible for the rise in sundry criminals activity, including kidnapping, killing, raping, destruction of farmland in the southwest, and were asked to leave immediately. Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu had issued a 2 weeks quick notice to the headsmen to leave Ondo State Forest Reserve, arguing that the criminals among the headsmen are using the reserve as hideouts for their hilarious activity. Also on Friday, January the 22nd, popular Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho and his supporters stormed Igagon town in Ibaroko area of Oyo State to chase the Fulani headsmen out of the community after the expiration of the quit notice earlier issued to them. These are some of the reasons why President Muhammadu Buhari had to meet with Oni of Ife to discuss with regards to the safety of headsmen in areas in Nigeria. So Nigerian safety are not important. Other people's safety are not important. It's because of this headsmen that the president of the country has to meet. So you see what is going on. That the president has not positioned himself as the president of all. He has rather positioned himself as the president of some. He has rather positioned himself telling Nigerians that he's a man for the Fulani headsmen, not a man for Nigerians. He's having a meeting with Oni of Ife, not because, to discuss how Nigeria can be better, other matters. It is mainly because Fulani headsmen were given quick notice, not only by Sunday, but also by Akeredolu, the governor of Ondo State. As a result, it has sparked up reaction from the presidency. Remember, the presidency gave an order that they should shoot and kill Sunday and his supporters. How dare they say Fulani headsmen should leave? But guess what? Yoruba leaders rose up to say you cannot do that. If you try that, you are inviting war. And it soft pedal immediately. And we all know of the reports that, Yoruba leaders had a meeting with the Fulani headsmen, who later apologized even to Sunday. They apologized as well, saying, this and that. However, Buhari's meeting with Oni of Ife to discuss with regards to the Fulani headsmen. It's no longer a news that President Muhammadu Buhari is a president. You only see him even when there was, lockdown and leaders, countries, presidents of nations were addressing their people and speaking on how things can be better. We never heard from President Muhammadu Buhari. As a matter of fact, the person of Femi Adesina said you cannot command the president. You cannot tell him when and how to speak to Nigerians. He owe you no apology. That was what he said. But now, when they told Fulani headsmen to leave, you see the president rising up like a wounded serpent, trying to raise up his head and to attend to the Fulani headsmen or the clan. These are not the only people, so to say, who voted for you. And so all Nigerians equally need safety. You saw the way immediately the person of Garuba Shehu issued a statement. Nobody must send Fulani headsmen out of blah, 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 blah. Nobody must. And even the president who also reported to you said he did not send him to act in that state. He did not send him to come and say anything like that he did not send him. Why would you say you sent him or you did not send him? If you had not sent him, how can you did not send him? How did the statement went out and it came under presidency? You said Garuba Shehu was hasty in sending out a message. Listen, guys, this country is a clear indication that Buhari is not the president for all. And as such, to say that our governors are not supporting the right things, are not saying what should be done correctly. Some of them are hiding under the disguise that they are president, but they know what they are doing. Are governors, but they rather want favor from the president and will not speak the truth or allow Nigerians to be free, Nigerians to be left, in peace, to go about their business, to go about their life. Anyway, guys, it's well. There is God, and He will deliver us. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.